Here we are today, Employed Millionaire Mindset event with our brothers Marvin Ash Cash and of course our brother Storm Leroy. We're here at the Williamsburg Hotel, beautiful Saturday, spring evening. Team South by Said podcast. We're just signing in, getting ready, getting our press badges so we can do it right for y'all. We can give you guys the content today. But we're on location. We're on location today. All right, no doubt. There you go, Tim. You know it's official when you get the official staff press badge. You know it's official. On the ticket, we've got Marvin Mitchell, Diana Christian, Young Mogul, Mr. Armando talking about crypto, and of course our brother Ash Cash and Storm Leroy. Get ready. What the vibe is looking like today. A studious, chill vibe today. Williamsburg Hotel, Employed Millionaire NYC event. Dope vibe. They go to the bar right there. Dope vibes. We in the building. Team South by Said in the building. You dig? Peep the merch, Employed Millionaire merch. Looking good, my brother. Looking good, Storm. Got the dope trucker hat. Those were my high school colors right there. Okay, Storm. Got the dope texture. There's the famous quote right there that you said on our podcast, your job is your first business partner. Just like that, guess who showed up?
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Always looking for parking.
Always looking for parking, man. You can't. It's part of Brooklyn. Welcome to Brooklyn.
You made it.
Yeah, we live, we lit.
At the bank, so I didn't just wake up and just start teaching about money. I actually had a lot of professional experience from 19 as a teller, personal banker, private banker, and so for about 2 years I managed money for wealthy individuals. About $22 million was my wealthiest client at the time. And so I knew a lot, and by the time I Storm, I want to say I was maybe like 10 books in, maybe something like that. And it's my path to prosperity. Everything I need, I already have. Everything I need, I already have. I am willing to accept the best that life has to offer.
I am willing to accept the best that life has to offer.
I will continue to invest in myself always.
I will continue to invest in myself always.
I use money to build assets.
I use money to build assets.
I will make, manage, and multiply money.
I will make, manage, and multiply money.
My self-worth and net worth are building every day.
My self-worth and net worth are building every day.
My self-worth and net worth are building every day.
My self-worth and net worth are building every day.
I am in energetic alignment with everything I desire in life.
I am in energetic alignment with everything I desire in life.
I always attract only the best circumstances.
I always attract only the best circumstances.
I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends.
I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends.
All right, round of applause for you guys. Thank you.
PA 7A loan. The reason why I love the 7A is because they finance you up to 90% loan to value. So what that means is you would just need to come up with 10% down. So if you find $1 million facility, put 10% down, how much is that? How much is that? How much is that? That's it. 100,000. So now we come to the table with 100,000, and we could creatively find ways to get that 100,000. And I know Queen Danger, she gonna break that down. We're not gonna get into that completely, But you can leverage business lines of credit, business credit cards, private lenders, people that are around you that have 401ks and is taking a beating. How many of us, you see what's happening, right? So I'd rather take my money out of 401k and invest it in somewhere and can put it into a vehicle that can make me more money.
Yes, and I have spoken in different sessions, but it is different when you back home. Like I said, I'm a Harlem. Yeah. You know, Harlem is the home of the hustlers. You know, paying for where alcohol and American gangster. American gangster. American gangster, Mickey Barnes and Frank Lucas. So my dad used to hustle for Mickey Barnes. And, you know, my dad and mom wasn't together. And we used to stay in the projects on 125th Street in Broadway. So we used to ask our mom for money. She was like, go ask your dad. So me and my two sisters go walk into it. I time to think about business credit cards or credit cards. You know, you think about cash advance fee. But I use those credit cards to purchase over 26 rental doors. And those are 0% interest. So I always say I have big houses, right? Free houses, whatever. So I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all can get some business credit cards. Is that all right? Yes. Let's go.
Unless it's just, I'm not saying don't use any cash. So you can't just use insurance or credit for every single thing, but you gotta understand there are ways and there are strategies that you cost yourself billions of dollars. Some of you think that you have to spend less in order to make more money. What I'm gonna show you is that it's possible to spend more and still make more money.
But if you don't get that, don't need to really talk. I'm big on the talk. I'm big on that. I'm big on that. So I want everybody to stay up and we're in this with a good note. You're going to end this with a good note. Repeat after me. I will. I will. I will. I will. Dominate. Dominate. Every area of my life. One more time. I will dominate every area of my life.
Now what I want to go into is this. I need everybody in here for me. I want you to raise your hand if you have a job. If you have a job, okay, cool. I need you to raise your hand if you have life insurance. Now, if you have a living trust, could you please stand up for me? Everything I talk about, everything we are all giving you, it's not for you. It's not for you, it's for your legacy.
Ancestors who suffered,
Cried and died for me.
cried and died for me.
On this day,
On this day,
I pledge the oath
I pledge the oath
to give my last name
to give my last name
all the tools it needs to change our legacy.
all the tools it needs to change our legacy.
On this day,
On this day,
I pledge the oath
I pledge the oath
to give everyone around me
to give everyone around me
the information
the information
to continue this legacy.
to continue this legacy.
I understand that wealth
I understand that wealth
is not just about money,
is not just about money,
it's freedom.
it's freedom.
and the promise to do my part,
and the promise to do my part,
and being the first, to create that wealth.
to create that wealth.
I promise this.
I promise this.
I want to thank you all. You can have a seat. How much will it cost me to do nothing? I don't think y'all heard me. Mogul, they didn't hear me. Sing on. How much will it cost you to do nothing? It costs you everything. You have to pick a time to know where the value lies. You can't say, oh, I'm buying this thing. You can't say, oh, I'm buying this, and this is the value of it, and you gave it a dollar amount. No, the value super exceeds this. The knowledge that if you're in a room with your next business partner, think about the relationships you're going to build here. You're in a room with future millionaires when you met them as thousandaires. That's my word, thousandaires. So, before I shut this down and I give you guys opportunity to network, who's going to be the third of the first to come up here and get involved and get in the community? Who's going to answer the call that your legacy is literally telling you, what are you waiting for, great-great-grandfather, great-great-grandmother? What are you waiting for? What are you going to do? You're going to go home and say, message me and say, Storm, you know that offer, I just didn't want to stand up because I felt like I didn't want people to know, or I didn't feel comfortable. Well, guess what?
Okay, Storm, damn.
If you don't make yourself uncomfortable, then you've been comfortable for way too long. I specifically make sure I give everyone in the program things to do to make you uncomfortable. Come on now. And don't y'all be uncomfortable. But I'm preparing you for what's out there. You have to become uncomfortable so when you get into an uncomfortable situation, you know how to flip the switch and become comfortable. This has been designed for us to lose. You're alone. It's you who have to make that decision. If you're with somebody or in a space and they don't support your growth, they're scared of your success. If you're in a situation where somebody is happy with you being miserable, you need to escape. If you have to sneak information, quiet on lives, be so excited, but then when you get in that space with them, you have to suffocate yourself. That's not where you need to be. The hardest decisions I've ever made led me to this point in life. I will make them over and over and over again. I will never get rid of this thing for me to grow a community. Nobody on this earth can tell me my message isn't divine. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, you were here for me and for that. I want to thank you.
Right.